So YouTubers, hold on. So I've been getting a lot of quests on my gear, and I finally maxed it out. I spent, I don't know, about $1,000,000 to get it to where it's at. So I'm pretty excited, pretty happy that I maxed out this character and the gear. So I have a few other characters. I have a DK, Sorcerer, and a Templar. They're all VR14s. I'm making builds that no one even thinks about making. So the first one I'm starting is I'm gonna make a Templar tank. He's gonna be based off of blazing shields. I'm gonna max out his health to about 60-70,000, and with that much health, that shield is gonna be 30% of his health, and then the damage is gonna be increased to 54% of what the 30% was. So when it's all said and done, blazing shield, it should be able to hit for about 10k on a non-crit, and then I want to say about 15k, 13 to 15k on a crit. And then I'm making a first ever light armor, full magicka, sorcerer tank, shield stacking tank. So that one's coming. But I need you guys' help. So if you can go to Dark Brotherhood, go on the Craglorn and go to Brotherhood Guild store, and I have a bunch of listings of items that I've been trying to sell. And it's 90k. My prices are really reasonable compared to what other people are charging. But basically, I'm broke now after spending all that money to make my gear legendary. But if you can buy some of my things, I can get money, and then I can make these other characters and max them out, so that I can show you how godly these other characters are going to be. I'm basically making these new builds for update 7, since we're not going to be able to dodge roll, or really we're not going to be able to block anymore. So what ESO is making us do is use shields, stack shields, make shields bigger, and work around that. So I'm trying to help you guys out with that. But I need help. I need you to help me buy some of these items that I have listing. Now I got this one, and this one too. It's a 2-piece. This is it's gold. So now come and buy. Look at this one. Even the dependent of the Archmage. I mean, this is so popular. It's only 20k. People are selling this for like 200k right now. Oh, that's a VR4. But I do have a VR14 one. I'm also selling these like 7 for 10k. I mean, look at this. It's 40 for like 10k. I'm also selling Shadow Worker rings for 100k, and people are selling them for like 400k. So that's really cheap. There's another one I'm selling. I'm also selling this one as well. I just got this one. This is the first one I've ever gotten in a whole year. I know this one's super rare, so I did increase the price a little bit, but it's worth it for sure. This is one of the best 4Ps for PvE and PvP. Let's see what else. Yeah, so if you guys can help me out, buy some of these, I'll be able to buy the gear for the my other tunes, and show you some more badass crazy builds that you guys can't even think about. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my gear that I maxed out just the other day. So as my character, this is my stats. It's only going to get a little bit different once we can change our race. I'm going to go to Red Guard, so my stamina is going to go up to about 30k, and my stamina recovery at 10% is going to be right at 4,100. Is it 50? I think, yeah, 4,153. And then my health as well is going to go up a little bit, about 15k. Let's see. Here we go. So here's my great sword. I want to try to get the VR14. Hopefully, there's 2 ways to get it. One from PvP on the rewards at the end of the campaign, which is 30 days. So hopefully I get that one. Weapon damage will be at 200, and the cleavability will be at like 950. The bow, I don't really care about the bow, but here's my my gear. So I got the helm of the air, and you can see all the stamina it's giving me in for gold. I really don't like the 5-piece. I don't think they're worth it. None of them are worth it. Chest, Night Silence, Mundo Stone, 1000 stamina, 26 recovery. It's great. Arm, Corpse of the Air, same thing. Mundo Stone, 124, 124. Waist, the Night Silence, and more stam recovery. Hands of Night Silence, same thing. Legs, Guards of the Air, still part of the 3-piece set. And now here's where we start doing my other set. I have the Boots of the Shadow Walker. It's a 4-piece set, which is great. Gives me some weapon damage, stamina, and stamina recovery, so this is great. And then we can't make these gold yet, but hopefully soon we can. I can increase this and it'll go up a little bit as well. Stamina go up to 124, max stamina will go 945, and weapon damage will go up to about 178. I think, yeah, goes up by 10. And then I got the rings and another ring, so it's pretty much my gear is maxed out. I'm gonna do a PvE video. I DPS tanked Crypt of the Heart. I have a clip of it where I tanked the last boss without a sword or shield. It was badass. It was sick, just based off shields. I'll probably post that in a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so let me show you my other characters. Let me log off. Okay. But yeah, I need money because I'm broke and I can't make these other gear and show you the crazy builds that I have ready for you guys. Let's see. DKs right now, they're pretty much dead. I mean, he was one of the best I've ever had before update 1.6, but they did something I still can't figure out what they did. He's just really squishy now. Okay, so it's my sorcerer. He's an Imperial. I did Imperial because I wanted to be the first ever sorcerer tank, and now that 1.6 came out, there's no soft cap, so I can do whatever I want with it. And I actually have a clip. I made him a full stamina build, and the whole build revolved around power overload, and it hit for like 20k. It was pretty sick. I didn't like the playstyle as much, but it was really strong for distance or even for PvE. It was really nice. But PvP, I killed people in like 2 shots with power overload. But I don't know. I still want to go full magic on this guy and make him a full light armor shield stacking tank without having to block, using a staff, probably healing staff. That's gonna be sick. I have okay gear on this one, but I need to change the gear out on this. And then my VR14 tank, I don't use him anymore ever, like at all. I guess, I don't know, maybe they fix it. This class, they've just nerfed it so much because people have been able to do things that they feel like we shouldn't be able to do, and I'm like, you're taking away what this whole game's about. It's about playing any class, any build, and then you're taking away. And here's my Nightblade that I maxed out, and then here's my Templar. I'm dreading grinding the last 2 to V14, but if I get the money, I start selling my things. I definitely gonna buy the gear and put this on. I'll have a reason to max him out, but this one's gonna be on my next build. It's gonna be full blazing shields, full health up to like 60-70k health, and it's gonna be so strong. I won't have to block. I won't have to just pop blazing shields the whole time, and that's it. and it's gonna do all the damage as well. So it's like one button, one ability to do everything, but it has to be full health. That's the only way that this build will work for what I'm trying to do. And I need really good crafted gear. So that's coming up next. Feel free to comment if you need anything, need any help with builds. Thanks guys, and stay tuned.